This is my SLS 3D printed pen. It is currently on eBay. There is also a link to my portfolio in the description, as I have designed this myself. As you can see, it's got multiple layers. There is this outer like rib cage style layer and an inner hexagonal layer, which makes the pen actually quite strong, even though it looks kind of airy. It's a cam action retractable ballpoint. Sort of push it out, twist, it comes out. That's because in this process, it's quite hard to make a push button pen which works really well. Here's one of my competitors designed for Materialize. You push it out with theirs, but over time it becomes weak, and as you write in, it pings back in because it's quite difficult to make this work right. So I avoided that problem altogether and designed a cam action. It uses a standard Parker G2 style refill. So you push the two cams in each side, this pops out, and then the cartridge comes out. Fully replaceable, fully customizable. Just find another cartridge. It's a Parker style G2. This is just a cheap one. You can get nicer ones than this. You can get actual Parker branded ones, and it will fit straight into this pen. It's the 3D printing side. It's built in two parts. There's a clip. I actually have a version of the clip with a logo of the company that made this. Well, that actually built it. I worked for these guys where I designed it. And a blank version. If you like, I can put whatever text in the cap you want. Just bear in mind that it will be this big, so it can't be too long. This section is made in one piece with no support material. That's the beauty of SLS. It is a self-supporting style of 3D printing, as the powder bed that it's built out of supports it. So all these intricate parts, no support material required. The texture is smooth and matte. You can barely see the layer lines. Maybe on some of the curved sections on the cams and stuff you might be able to. Apart from that, you can't really feel them. You maybe see them a bit, but it's not like FDM sort of what you see with a lot of desktop hobbyist machines. It's a lot nicer finish than that. This is just how the cam goes back in. It's a bit fiddly, but basically you have to squeeze the two things in. They go in, pops back into there, and then it's working. These are two of the other 3D printed pens out there. This is designed by Materialize, which is a large bureau and software provider based in Belgium. They're one of the OGs of 3D printing. This is also SLS, so the same technology. Retractable, as I showed, it doesn't really work that well anymore. And this is a 3D Systems pen made on their Figure 4 system. I think they say it takes 3 minutes. I'm not sure quite how they've calculated that. It seems pretty quick to me. This is built in like a resin style 3D printer, so it's quite fine on the details, but unfortunately I think it's more brittle than mine, and it lacks the retraction, although it does have a nice big standard cartridge there, very easy to replace. I've also got some of the early prototypes that I did. I think this is just the finished one but in blue. But yeah, I've got various prototypes. I've been building a lot of these to try and get the cam action nice, to try and get the form how I want it, and in the end I settled on the design, which is currently available on eBay. Of course, design is never finished, so I am still tweaking. I'm still trying to devise a new design, a new pattern, something nice, so I'll make something a bit different. Different clips, everything. I'm always revisiting, adjusting. There'll be a link to buy this in the description. There'll also be a link to my portfolio to see some of my other crazy, weird side projects. Cheers. Bye.